Thank you, Rachel. Well, the Clipper players call Tyronn Lue Bill Belichick because of all his adjustments. They made some adjustments at halftime, and boy, did it pay off in the third. We start the fourth. Booker drives. Beautiful finish from Devin Booker. Booker guarding George. Paul George now with 18 points. Back towards double figures and rebounds once again. Drives on Booker and a foul on Booker. That's going to be his fourth. Well, Booker and Chris Paul each with 4 for the Suns. Terrence Mann 4. And more technical fouls being handed out.
It's going to be a technical foul on Devin Booker, shoving Paul George after the play. You see the foul, the contact afterwards, and watch Devin Booker.
I'm going to say this, though. You know how you watch Patrick Beverley do this? You watch Paul George didn't run into him by accident. So again, it's the retaliation. I don't like when guys are allowed to just
sit here and say you got to back off those things. But each point in the way this game is going is critical.
It's not easy to play with poise and aggression at the same time, to balance those two, but that has to be the goal, especially the retaliation one. You know the second guy always gets caught.
Phoenix has led the entire game. Largest lead was 16. That was in the third. Early third. Paul to Ayton. Ayton inside, off his leg, out of bounds.
And allow Ayton to get it off the offensive board.
Well, you saw it earlier. That was very successful.
Batum in and out. And Bridgman. Now we played almost 5 minutes. The score here in the fourth quarter is 4-2. Paul George. Another miss. Ayton the rebound. Both teams struggling to put the ball in the basket. 19 rebounds for Ayton. Phoenix is 1 for 8 here in the fourth. The Clippers are 1 for 10. Shot clock at 5. Paul against Zubac. Falling away. Missed again. Ayton's tip no good. Paul batted around. Picked up by Crowder. Paul on the drive. Back out. Crowder for 3. Zubac the rebound. Paul knocking Phoenix lead. They have led the entire game. The Clippers, as usual, with a strong comeback. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul throws it up for Ayton. He throws it down. Beautifully executed. And the Suns back up by 3.
Well-designed play out of the timeout, getting him in pick and roll action, and Chris Paul with a spectacular delivery.
Reggie Jackson finds George. Crowder right up into him. 6 on the 24. Jackson looking to go one-on-one with Booker. On the drive, gets inside. Foul from behind. And that's going to be 5 fouls on Devin Booker. Jackson to the free throw line.
I think he took a shot to the face as Jackson jumped back into him.
Or playing with a broken nose, took the mask off earlier in the game.
You know what's crazy? As teams struggle to score, you love new school basketball, and this is not a slight against it at all. It's an exciting time for NBA basketball. But nobody has a post-up guy, big or small, that you can throw the ball to and get an easy basket. Back in the day, you have a big guy you throw it to, stop the bleeding, make a play. Now all of a sudden, I got to trick you into getting a shot.
It's all it's coming off the pick and roll. That time, they didn't switch under Ayton, so Ayton got
back to 1. Midway through the points.
And the teams are a combined 9 for 48 from 3.
Beverly looking to follow Booker. Now Mann picks him up. Booker drives inside, running, shot back of the rim, won't go. George, another rebound, is 14th. Chris Paul guarding Paul George. Paul has 4 fouls as well. Trying to bump George, falling away. And Bridges grabs his 12th rebound. Well, with the shooting, a lot of available rebounds here tonight.
You got to get better shots than the last two possessions, though.
Chris Paul back to Booker. Booker pulls up, puts it in. Devin Booker, big shot there. And it's back up to 3 with just over 5 remaining.
Love his confidence. Struggling, but not afraid to continue to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Reggie Jackson, a contested shot, answers back. Another 20-point game for Jackson. And a timeout call by Monty Williams. What a postseason for Reggie Jackson.
Throw away the mask, hopeful that things changes, and the mask slinger gets it done. Then on the other end, Reggie Jackson continuing to play with extreme confidence, needing a basket, not waiting for Paul George, gets it done and gets some love.